Some young children have regressed back to nappies and forgotten how to use a knife and fork due to the pandemic. In a report by the education watchdog Ofsted, it says most children in England have fallen back on their learning, with social skills also being impacted. The Department for Education says it shows the need to keep schools open. The BBC has learned that a growing backlog of general surgery and cancer treatment in Wales could end up costing thousands of lives. One leading surgeon says as many as 2,000 people in Wales could die from cancer who may not have otherwise died because of COVID-related delays in their diagnosis. Now, more people lost their jobs between July and September of this year than at any point on record as the pandemic closed large parts of the economy. Around 314,000 redundancies were registered during that 3 months. That's up 181,000 from the quarter before, according to the Office for National Statistics. It means there was an unemployment rate of 4.8% in the 3 months to September. This is BBC News, I'm Sean Lay. The headlines. GPs are told to get ready to roll out the new COVID vaccine from the start of next month. The Health Secretary Matt Hancock says all NHS staff need to be prepared.
I know that they will rise to this challenge of being ready, when the science comes good, to inject hope into millions of arms this winter.
The coronavirus vaccine has been likened to a light at the end of a tunnel. Approval is still needed, and there are questions about how well it will work and how long it will last, but the UK may have its first jabs by Christmas.
Logistics are complex, the uncertainties are real, and the scale of the job is vast. But I know that the NHS, brilliantly assisted by the armed services, will be up to the task. I know that they will rise to this challenge of being ready, when the science comes good, to inject hope into millions of arms this winter.
New research is warning a third of people may not accept a COVID vaccination, and the UK must do more to address fears. A small minority may not be suitable due to health reasons. While a vaccine may be in sight, other measures are still important. Last week, mass testing started in Liverpool. The government has announced all NHS staff who come into contact with patients will be tested, even if they don't have symptoms, while students in England may soon be offered tests so they can go home for Christmas. But England's Test and Trace has been repeatedly criticised for not dealing with infected people and their contacts quickly enough. This morning, its boss defended its record to MPs.
I'm afraid, much as I would love that testing and tracing on its own would be a silver bullet to holding back the tide of COVID, unfortunately, the evidence in the UK and in every other country in Europe is that that's not the case.
It's unlikely a new vaccine will impact on the UK's winter wave, but it's still a moment for hope. No more so than for the married couple who helped develop the jab. Ogor Shahin and Özlem Türeci are the founders of BioNTech and have been hailed as the brains behind the operation. Anna Collinson, BBC News.